I'm going to talk about upcoming pattern. So, like, rain 0.25 millimeters of light rain in Newmarket, Ontario. Barrie, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Blue Mountain, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Peterborough, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. So Mississauga, Brampton could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. It's talking about the weather forecast. So Scarborough, Ontario, 0.25 millimeters of rain. Downtown Toronto, 0.25 millimeters of rain. Belleville, Ontario could get some 2.5 millimeters of rain. London, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Newmarket, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Niagara on the Lake is 0.25 millimeters of rain. Same thing as Niagara Falls City. Cobourg, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain next hours. So Niagara on the Lake could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Niagara Falls City 0.25 millimeters of rain. London, Ontario, skip that. 8 a.m. Monday, August 18, nothing. 2 p.m. nothing. 8 p.m. nothing. 8 a.m. August 19, nothing. There's some showers in the edge of the west left side of the map. So 2 p.m. Blue Mountain, Ontario could get some 0.25 2.5 millimeters of rain. Wyerton, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Owen Sound 2.5 millimeters of rain. So so Stoffel could get some 6.25 millimeters of rain. Northern Scarborough could get some 2.5 millimeters of rain. Downtown Toronto 0.25 millimeters of rain. Oakville, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Southern Mississauga could get some 2.5 millimeters of rain with some 2.5 millimeters of rain possible. Peterborough could get some 2.5 millimeters of rain. London 0.25 millimeters of rain. Blue Mountain, Ontario could get some 2.5 millimeters of rain. Owen Sound 0.25 millimeters of rain. So Scarborough gonna say the heaviest, so it's the first layer, second layer, third layer. So it's gonna be 10th layer one. Above like somewhere between like 43 and it's like 40 no 50 millimeters of rain possible in the heaviest part, which is Markham, Ontario. Could get some over 50 millimeters of rain. Downtown Toronto could get some 25 millimeters of rain. Some in Oakville, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Niagara on the Lake could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Collingwood, Ontario could get some, same thing as Blue Mountain, so could get some 2.5 millimeters of rain. Owen Sound could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. So London nothing. Niagara Lake could get some 2.5 millimeters of rain. No, it's not 2.5. It's actually like 0.25. But passing through is 2.5 millimeters of rain. So Belleville, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain, sweeping in Newmarket, Ontario. Peterborough, 2.5 millimeters of rain. Hamilton, Ontario, 0.25 millimeters of rain. Niagara on the Lake is 0.25 millimeters of rain. Niagara Falls City could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. London, Ontario, 0.25 millimeters of rain. Belleville, Ontario is 0.25 millimeters of rain. 8 p.m. London, Ontario, 0.25 millimeters of rain. Briceville. Hamilton, nothing. Orangeville, Ontario, nothing. So nothing else in most part of southern Ontario. So next hour, 8 p.m. Which city is this? Greenspire, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain showers, band of light rain showers possible. 2 p.m. Niagara Lake could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Greenspire, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. 8 p.m. nothing. August 21st. Thursday, August 21st. There's nothing on the most part of southern Ontario. So total precipitation once every 12 hours. So today's something. So 9 a.m. If I upload 9 a.m. it's gonna be like today's total precipitation. If it's nighttime, it's gonna be skip today's. So Scarborough, Ontario could get some 1.2 millimeters of rain. Downtown Toronto could get some 1.2 millimeters of rain. Richmond Hill is 0.2 millimeters of rain. Oakville could get some 1.2 millimeters of rain. Brampton possible to get 1.7 millimeters of rain. London, Ontario could get some 1.2 millimeters of rain. Blue Mountain, Ontario, or Collingwood, or Ontario, whatever, is gonna get some 1.2 millimeters of rain. Peterborough could get some 0.2 millimeters of rain. Belleville, Ontario, 6 millimeters of rain. Hamilton, 2 millimeters of rain. So next hours, 24 hours, 12 hours. 8 p.m. August 18th, nothing. So don't say August 18th because it's gonna be edited. So Scarborough, Stouffville is 6 millimeters of rain. So heaviest in Scarborough is around 2.5 millimeters of rain. So lightest is going to be 1.2 millimeters of rain. Newmarket 8 millimeters of rain. Southern Mississauga 7.5 millimeters of rain. Hamilton, Ontario 2 millimeters of rain. London could get some 1.2 millimeters of rain. Collingwood could get some 2 millimeters of rain. Peterborough could get some 5 millimeters of rain. Wiarton could get some 2 millimeters of rain. Owen Sound, Ontario could get some 6 millimeters of rain. Close to. Next hour, 8 hours, 12 hours. So Hamilton, Ontario could get some 1.2 millimeters of rain. Niagara on the Lake is 1.2 millimeters of rain. Niagara Falls City is 1.2 millimeters of rain. London, Ontario 2 millimeters of rain. Blue Mountain, nothing. Boyertown, nothing. So Owen Sound, 0.2 millimeters of rain. Coburg, Ontario, could get some 1 millimeters of rain. Belleville could get some 2 millimeters of rain. So next hour, so let's clear this. So Niagara on the lake could get some drizzle, actually mostly light rain showers. So 0.2 millimeters of rain. Niagara and the Niagara on the lake, Niagara Falls City could get some same thing. 0.2 millimeters of rain possible. Yeah, Niagara Falls City. Okay, so total precipitation in 5 days. Stoffel, Ontario, 58 millimeters of rain. Scarborough is gonna get some 65 millimeters, 75 millimeters of rain. 36 millimeters of rain in downtown Toronto. Brampton is 34 millimeters of rain. Southern Mississauga is going to be 20 millimeters of rain. Niagara on the Lake is 21 millimeters of rain. Niagara Falls City is 17 millimeters of rain. London is 8 millimeters of rain. 8 millimeters of rain in Blue Mountain or Collingwood, Ontario. Wireton is gonna get some 6 millimeters of rain. Owen Sound could get some 7.5 millimeters of rain. Peterborough 11 millimeters of rain. Coburg, Ontario is 13 millimeters of rain. Belleville, Ontario is 13 millimeters of rain. 22 millimeters of rain is in Hamilton, Ontario. So air temperature now in pattern. Skip to this. So Wiarton, Ontario is 14 degrees. Blue Mountain, Ontario is 12 degrees. Stoffel is 12 degrees. 14 degrees in Scarborough. 14 degrees in Mississauga. Downtown Toronto is 15 degrees. Peterborough is 12 degrees. Coburg is 15 degrees. Niagara on the Lake is 17 degrees. 15 degrees in Niagara Falls City. London, Ontario is 15 degrees. Newmarket is 12 degrees. 12 degrees also possible in Orangeville, Ontario. Belleville is 13 degrees. Hamilton is 18 degrees. Next hour, warmest hour. Boyertown, Ontario is 20 degrees. Blue Mountain is 21 degrees. London is 22 degrees. Brampton is 21 degrees. Scarborough is 21 degrees. Downtown Toronto is 19 degrees. Coburg is 20 degrees. Peterborough is 21 degrees. Niagara on the Lake is 21 degrees. Niagara Falls City is 22 degrees. Hamilton is 18 degrees. Newmarket is 22 degrees. Belleville is 24 degrees. Next hour, Boyertown could get some 14 degrees. Blue Mountain is 14 degrees. London is 13 degrees. 13 degrees in Stoffel. Scarborough is 16 degrees. 16 degrees in Brampton. Downtown Toronto is 18 degrees. Peterborough is 12 degrees. Coburg is 15 degrees. 15 degrees in Niagara on the Lake. 14 degrees is in Niagara Falls City. Hamilton, Ontario is 16 degrees. Newmarket is 13 degrees. Belleville is 13 degrees. Next hour, Wiarton is 20 degrees. 24 degrees is in Blue Mountain. 26 degrees is in London, Ontario. Stoffel is 25 degrees. 24 degrees in Scarborough. 23 is also Scarborough. Downtown Toronto is 23. So 25 degrees in Brampton. 24 degrees in Hamilton. 22 degrees in Peterborough. 22 degrees in Coburg. 28 degrees in Niagara on the Lake. 29 degrees is in Niagara Falls City. Belleville is 23 degrees, 23 degrees, 76 of the so 17 degrees is in Byertown. Hamilton is 21 degrees. Downtown is 20 degrees. Brampton is 19 degrees. Stouffville is 18 degrees. 19 degrees in Scarborough. Peterborough is 17 degrees. Cobourg is 20 degrees. 20 degrees in Hamilton. Belleville, Ontario. Niagara-on-the-Lake is 22. 20 degrees in Niagara Falls City. London is 20 degrees. Blue Mountain is 18 degrees. Next hour. So 24 degrees in Stouffville. Scarborough is 25 degrees. 24 degrees in downtown Toronto. Brampton is 25 degrees. 22 degrees in Niagara-on-the-Lake. Niagara Falls City is 24 degrees. London is 26 degrees. Peterborough is 22 degrees. Cobourg is 23 degrees. Belleville is 2 degrees. Hamilton 22 degrees. Blue Mountain is 22 degrees. Byertown is 21 degrees. Next hour. Close at 6 a.m. So Byertown, Ontario is 17 degrees. Blue Mountains is 15 degrees. London is 17 degrees. 16 degrees in Brampton. 15 degrees in Stouffville. 16 degrees in Scarborough. Down to Toronto is 17 degrees. Peterborough is 14 degrees. Cobourg is 16 degrees. Hamilton is 19 degrees. 19 degrees is in Niagara-on-the-Lake. Niagara Falls City is 18 degrees. London is 17 degrees. Newmarket is 14 degrees. Belleville is 15 degrees. Final hours. So Brampton is 23 degrees. Stouffville is 23 degrees. Scarborough is 24 degrees. 22 degrees. Or even 21 in southern Scarborough. So downtown Toronto is 21 degrees. 23 degrees is in Cobourg. So Peterborough is 24 degrees. 24 degrees in Belleville. 21 degrees in Niagara-on-the-Lake. 22 degrees in Niagara Falls City. London, Ontario is 23 degrees. Blue Mountain is 23 degrees. Byertown is 23 degrees. Newmarket is 24 degrees. Hamilton is 20 degrees. Orangeville, Ontario is 24 degrees. So when this So El Nino starts from El Nino like could last 9 to 12 months.